Inside each of us is a sense of decency and goodness, and if we listen to it and act on it, we will give the world much of that which the world needs most. It is not difficult, but it takes courage to listen to your goodness and act on it. You can give the poor even your life, but if you don't do it with a smile, you give them nothing.
On a per capita basis, Marin County is the wealthiest county in California. Its hills and shores are home to the captains of industry, entrepreneurs, movie stars, artists, and musicians. In the minds of many, Marin County is associated only with affluence and well-being. Overlooked by this reputation are the many residents of Marin who struggle with poverty. 30,000 households in Marin County live below the poverty line. Over 3,000 residents of Marin are homeless. The high costs and standards of living in Marin make it a difficult place to be poor. Ritter House in San Rafael provides refuge and a safety net for the poor in Marin County, a place where everyone is treated equally with dignity and compassion.
We feel that anybody can do what we do. Anybody can give away free clothing and groceries, but it's how we do it that's really important, and that's treating people with respect and dignity and honor, no matter where they are. You know, whether they're a homeless person and suffering from mental illness and substance abuse, or they're a brand new client who's gotten downsized in their corporate world and they have to come here, whether they're a donor or a volunteer. I mean, we try to treat everybody in exactly that way, you know, with honor and respect, and that's pretty much the way it is.
Ritter House was founded in 1980 to provide free goods and services and a sense of community to people in need.
Many of the other social service agencies are single-focused. The Ritter House is a day service center. It offers a variety of services, whether it's hot showers and lockers, whether it's job counseling or health services. There's a number of resources available at the Ritter House, which makes it stand out amongst the many social service providers in San Rafael.
The mission of Ritter House is to offer support, money to help pay rent or bills, food to feed a family, clothes for work or school, medical care for the uninsured. Ritter House and its staff work to provide what's needed to keep a family or person housed and employed.
We are taking people who normally are $1 away from being evicted, or $1 away from not having food, and giving them the food, giving them the clothing, giving them the furniture, helping them over the crisis spots in their lives so that they can stay housed. Very important to stay housed. If you lose your housing, you lose your ability to function in today's economy. You have no place to store your goods. You have no way to clothe yourself, clean yourself. You have no place to rest between your jobs. So loss of housing inevitably will put you on the street. And once you're on the street, coming back from that is extremely difficult.
When Ritter House opened its doors, it was a two-person operation providing food and clothing 2 days a week to a couple of hundred clients. Today, it has grown to a paid staff of 16, assisted by 150 volunteers, providing not only emergency food and clothing, but also medical services, furniture, daily showers, mail service, and compassion to nearly 3,500 people each month. Approximately a quarter of these people are homeless. The rest are low-income families struggling to make ends meet. On the street at the front entrance to Ritter House is the free clothing and furniture program. Staff and volunteers assist donors at curbside with their tax-deductible donations of usable household items. These donations are then sorted and distributed directly to people. By giving away everything free of charge, Ritter House targets people who cannot even afford thrift stores. It enables people without any money to obtain the things they need for day-to-day living.
Well, I was here this morning to kind of change my shirt and clean myself up and brush my teeth. And I've been in and out of homelessness for about the past 7 years. And I could not have done without the Ritter House. They've been fabulous. They've supplied me with cosmetics and things that are unaffordable to me at the time, and medical attention, and clothes that are wonderful, and all sorts of things. And I don't know how anyone could exist without the Ritter House, believe me.
Ritter House provides clothes and shoes for all ages and sizes, even dress clothes for job interviews, and coats and blankets to keep out the cold, kitchen supplies, appliances, and toys for children. Ritter House also provides furniture at no cost. When a family moves into a new home and has few possessions, Ritter House steps in with furniture and the essentials to set up a household. And it's all delivered by employees, people who were once clients, but now are learning the skills needed to hold down a job.
Well, when I first came here, I had trouble with the law, and they gave me either work here or go to court. So I started volunteering here. Like I said before, I just liked it, and I meet people here, help them, and it's a nice place. They help me, so I'm going to return the favor and help them, whatever I can do.
Twice a week, everyone, staff, volunteers, and clients, drop whatever they're doing when the food truck arrives. It takes everyone pitching in to get the donated groceries upstairs and into the food pantry, where it'll be sorted and stored for future distribution.
People can come once a month for approximately 3 days worth of groceries, and it's just an emergency supply to get them over 3 days, but it's always more than that. If they have extra problems, they can come more often. Homeless people can come more often because they have no place to store it.
Vanessa knows firsthand what it feels like to go without. A short time ago, she was in need herself and came to Ritter House as a client.
Well, I just had my oldest one. She was like 2 months old, and the husband was really sick, and I was working 50 hours a week up to when I had her, and then I could only go back to work 18 hours because the job situation changed, and some friends told us about Ritter House.
Ritter House offered her food, money for rent, and compassion. Now back on her feet, she supervises the food pantry program, giving back what once was so generously offered to her.
It feels great to be able to give back.
Heather Voss runs the free nursing center at Ritter House. Twice a week, she and other volunteer nurses provide much-needed medical care to any Marin County resident in need, the uninsured, and those who have insurance but not enough coverage to get the care they need.
We offer a wide variety of services, from giving adult immunizations to helping people with their colds, flus, and diabetes, hypertension. We have a wonderful network of other health providers which we can refer people to, and that's very important.
A variety of counseling services are also available. And once a week, the Marin County Department of Health and Human Services comes to Ritter House to provide HIV and AIDS testing and counseling. This effort is reinforced by the Marin AIDS Project outreach program, which has a representative on site available to answer questions regarding safe sex, needle exchange programs, HIV, and AIDS testing. Reception is the hub of activity at Ritter House. Here, clients who are homeless can pick up their mail and retrieve phone messages and make free calls. A computer is available free of charge to look for housing, a job, or hook up to other social service agencies. The message center is particularly key to homeless people. It is often their only link to a potential job or place to live. This is also where people register for financial assistance. Ritter House helps with initial deposits for rentals and PG&E bills. The Financial Assistance Department also makes grants and emergency loans for car repairs, medications, eyeglasses, and other needs.
There are also people that hit momentary gaps in their lives where they can't do it. Something's happened. There's been a change, a sudden change, an unprovided change, and they need to bridge that gap so that they can continue to function in society. Ritter House provides that bridge in a lot of different ways.
Some of those ways include free income tax preparation, assistance with credit cleanup, and attaining disability insurance, and an ongoing series of housing workshops. Housing 101 is a collaborative and comprehensive series of workshops that provides practical support to individuals who are in the process of getting into housing or who are newly housed. Another essential service provided by Ritter House is a warm shower. The Day Service Center offers a much-needed respite from uncomfortable nights in the streets. The center offers a sanctuary for positive change. A huge range of services can be accessed in this small, converted mobile home.
A lot of the clients who come in, we open at 7 o'clock in the morning, they're here at 7, take a shower, put their things in the locker, and they're gone for the day to work. And before we were here, they didn't have a place to do that. They couldn't take a shower. They couldn't leave their things in a place where they felt safe to go off to work all day. So, I mean, it's a vital part of our community now.
Ritter House will even make sure you get a haircut if you need one. And if your main mode of transportation is a bike, Ritter House will help you keep it in top-notch condition. Another vital part of the community is Ritter House's holiday programs. Its Thanksgiving dinner giveaway provides complete turkey dinners to families who otherwise would go without. The giving doesn't stop there. Ritter House's Family to Family program links individual donors and organizations directly with families who cannot afford presents or a special holiday meal. It makes a big difference to a child when he or she opens a gift they've been dreaming about. Food, financial assistance, medical care, a warm shower, a place to get a message, the necessary items to set up a household, or a suit to wear to a job interview. Ritter House provides it all at no cost. It takes hundreds of people, a community, willing to donate time, money, personal items, or experience. Donors come from all walks of life. A prominent Marin County architect contributed hours of his time to help build the Day Service Center.
I think that's important. I think there's times when you want to support something that's bigger and you aren't quite sure where it goes, but it means a lot more when it's right in your community, and that's how our communities have to work, is the people in the community have to support that community.
As Ritter House looks to the future, it sees a need that continues to grow. Its goal is to offer more comprehensive services to those who ask for it, while maintaining the safety net for others. It is opening Ritter House Hauling, a revenue-generating business that will also be a transitional employment program providing jobs to our clients. No matter what the future holds, Ritter House will always be a place where everyone in need is welcome, where tattered lives can be patched and put back together, and where service is provided from the heart and with a smile.